Tonight, you happy to be here? Come on, remember, I work off y'all. Holding on to what's holding you back. Holding on to what's holding you back. Just think about that for 1 second, amen? I said this, for many years, some of us have lugged around, dragged around, kicked around, rented an Uber to drive it around, right? A heavy suitcase, right? Picture the suitcase. Filled with fear, shame, unforgiveness, regret, resentment, bitterness, you fill in the blank, right? We are upset because the plans that didn't work out the way we wanted them to, right? Anybody, your plans didn't work out the way you wanted to, amen?
Amen.
Well, my plans and dream have failed me. Life didn't go my way. So now life is over and I'm just going to blow up my air mattress, lay down here in the past, and do absolutely nothing. Is that anybody? You been there? Like it's getting a little choked up and you're like, who told him? He knows. Ooh. I know because I've been there. Well, chill, you don't even know, bro. You don't know. Chief, you don't even know, Chief. Oh my gosh. Jared, they don't understand me. You know your voice. It's okay to laugh, it's okay to smile. I see some of y'all looking around like, is it okay to laugh or smile? That's funny, that's been me. Somebody's telling their spouse, that's you. Someone's the baby. My favorite baby is in the house. Yes, it's the best baby. Well, you don't even know, I was supposed to be rich by now. I was supposed to have this many kids, or I wasn't supposed to have any kids. Amen? There's some people. I wasn't supposed to marry him, and I wasn't supposed to be with her. I was supposed to be a baseball star, amen? I was supposed to hit home runs, right, Jared? I was supposed to be a model. This is my model walk. You know, the duck walk. You know how y'all walk. My wife used to be a model, so he's always, I can't do the walk, but you know the walk you do in the mirror when nobody's watching, ladies. I was supposed to be a model, Chief. Chill, I was supposed to be a model. You don't even understand. My parents told me I was the prettiest girl in my little town. Then I showed up in Hollywood and Burbank and everybody was pretty. Oh no, what do I do? I wasn't supposed to get old. What the? That's a good one. I said that a few times. I wasn't supposed to lose my good looks. Yeah. Dad, this one ain't for you for sure because you don't believe that at all. He had never seen a mirror he didn't like. Chief loves him some him. But come on, be honest, some of y'all looked in the mirror, you're like, wow, I'm getting old. I told my wife I'm getting old finally. It's finally happening, man, finally happening. For decades you've been stuck in the past. And in return you've been missing out on God's perfect plan. Is that anybody? You've been there? Just nod your head and say yes. For decades you've been stuck. No doctor, no pastor, no therapist, no drug, no drink can help you. This is who I am, chill, don't hate. Don't hate. I'll always be this way. I just don't like people. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like people. You know, I've been hurt, so I'm going to stay right here in the past and I'm not going to like nobody. Cool, I've been there. Basically, the past has become who you are now and has taken over your life and it's now become your identity. Maybe you were told you weren't pretty enough, not skinny enough, not tough enough, not smart enough, not cool enough, amen? Another one for you, Dad, that wasn't said. It's been years, but you've held on to those words, right? And you've replayed them over and over and over and over again. In your mind and in your heart. Maybe it was this. Maybe your father was abusive to you or to your mother, amen? And you were just a kid. You couldn't stop the abuse. And for some reason, you just can't let that memory go. You made a career of blaming yourself for the terrible moment that happened in your life. The guilt and shame of not being able to protect yourself and your mom has been eating you alive for the last 25 years of your life. Right? When in reality, it wasn't your fault. You were just an innocent kid. There was nothing you can do at that time. But what has transpired over the years is that you've held on to what's holding you back. The dysfunction has become normalcy in your life. You can't see the future because your self-hate is in the way, amen? And all you become is a violent, bitter, angry person who feels they have to fight or be tough because you ain't letting nobody ever punk you again. I ain't letting nobody mess with me, Holmes, from the streets, eh? You know how you are sometimes, girls. I ain't trust no man. You get a tattooed on your back, you know. Trust no man. I never love nobody again. Hit him with the beatbox. Right? It's okay. I'm just being honest. Can we be honest here at Sefri Burbank? I'm always going to be honest. If you're out there watching and this is too much for you, just log off. I know you want to, but you just keep on watching. It's like a car wreck. You just keep on watching it happen. But it's a good one, amen? Lives are saved in the end. But basically, you've maybe for some of you been in a relationship or married to your high school sweetheart. You guys were the prom king and queen, everybody's favorite, right? And over the years, you had the perfect relationship. And you were all he lived for, and he was all you lived for. He was your identity, he was your life. Anybody ever been in that position? You trusted him, loved him with everything you had inside. Then one day, just like that, boom, he turns around, takes your future. And in that moment, your husband ruined everything, or your wife ruined everything. He may have left you for another woman, or she left you for another man and didn't even say goodbye. And at that exact moment, you lost your identity. 10 years go by, you're still stuck in that moment, still holding on to what's holding you back. Amen? Amen. And you will spend most of the rest of your life, if you don't change, waiting for a phone call that will probably never come. The sorry may never come. You know that, ladies? You know that, fellas, young people, old people? Some people have been waiting for centuries, for decades. I'm sorry is one of the hardest things for men and women to say. But she stays stuck in that. For some, it's the terrible friends or the relationships we hold on to sometimes in life. Come on. Anybody ever have some terrible friendships? Yeah. You're loyal to the wrong people? Amen? Yeah. Is that anybody? Yeah, that's somebody here. They tend to keep us down, hold us back from our dreams and our future. You know those friends or girlfriends, or maybe your boyfriend, amen? They just love to see you down and depressed. They always love to remind you of your past mistakes, your shortcomings. They love to camp out with you and share their dope with you, right? Right? Because they love you. When they leave the program or they leave a church, they love to take you with them, right? Come on, you got to come with me. They don't love you like I love you. Because you know why? Their wings are broken. They can't fly right now. So they don't want to see you ever fly. They don't want to see you soar. They want you to be a loser just like them. They want you to stay in that moment, stay in that past. They want you to hold on to things that are holding you back. And they discourage rather than encourage your life, amen? Don't judge me, Pastor Chill. He's my soulmate. He gets me. You don't understand our love, Chill. You don't know us. No, I know you. I've been there. And it's toxic. And we'll make every excuse to protect that loved one or that relationship or that thing that's not good for our life. Amen? Whatever it is, whatever it was, something happened in your life. There was a type of a crucial moment, a life-changing event that shifted your direction. It switched the course that God had planned for you. Y'all believe that? Because you got to remember, God only wanted good things for your life. He chose good things for your life. You chose to hold on to the bad things, amen, from the past. You couldn't receive your blessing because you choose to hold on to your curse. Let me say that again. You couldn't hold on to your blessings and grab them because you're too busy holding on and carrying around your curse, your setback, amen? You don't want to move forward. You can't let it go, aka your past. We keep pressing stop. We keep rewinding the movie of our lives and playing it over and over again. Nobody wants to watch the movie, right? And there never is going to be no new releases shown at our cinema of life, amen? Y'all feel me? It's the same boring movie, the same one, same problem. Well,